let's take a look at this chocolate hazelnut icebox cookie. So we're actually using the same base recipe that we used for the rolled jam dough, except we're lowering the flour and then we're adding chocolate to half of it and hazelnut to the other. So it's the exact same mixing method, but once you complete the dough, you'll notice that the flour is slightly lower. You will actually separate the dough in half. So you want to weigh half out into a bowl using your scale and set that aside and leave the other half in your mixer. And to the half that's in your mixing bowl, go ahead and add in the hazelnut flour. Now the reason we're adding the hazelnut flour first is if you did the chocolate, then whatever's left in the bowl, you'd want to wash the bowl so that you weren't getting the chocolate into your hazelnut dough. Whereas the hazelnut dough, whatever's left in the bowl, we don't have to wash it out because it's not dark in color and you won't notice it when you mix the chocolate in. So I'm just mixing the hazelnut into the dough just until incorporated. And then I want to have some parchment paper or plastic wrap ready to go, and then I can just pop that hazelnut dough onto the parchment paper, set it aside, and then the other half of the dough that was reserved we can throw back into the bowl. No need to clean it. Add in the cocoa and mix just until combined. So now you've got your two doughs ready. The fun part comes when you get to twist them together. So I just have one piece of parchment paper because we're not necessarily going to be spreading anything on the dough. We're just kind of twisting it in a very specific way. So you can go ahead and shape this into a square or rectangular log. You can do a round log similar to the jam roll cookies. It's up to you. I like to do kind of a square log. So I just take my time, make sure that I get it into a log shape, and then wrap it up in the parchment and kind of just shape it into that square shape. And I use the same technique to keep it kind of keep those sharp angles. I put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes, take it out, shape it a little bit more, put it back in, and it's usually good to go.